So you're morning shift, right? Okay. So to refresh yourself and refresh your brain, so this is a mini game for you first. Then I will prepare the opera system. So you play. This is the related about reservation. There are 6 words there. So you just play the mini game first. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
The 6th word is regarding with the reservation option, which is alert, traces, locator, pickup call, add-on, and shares. Yeah. So you got it right?
3 only.
Okay, it's okay. Just for you refresh your brain. So you feel okay now? Better?
Yeah, better.
Okay. The training for today is regarding about the reservation option, which is we receive the guest satisfaction index, show that the FIT reservation, which is free individual traveler, the details, their information is not updated properly. I will demonstrate the differences today about the reservation option. Okay, so this is your lesson plan. So you have a look. Okay, so you go through it, and with this 20 minutes training is included. I demonstrate and explain, training demonstrate, Q&A session, and also feedback about both of us. Okay, now we go through the lesson plan. Okay, so according to the lesson plan, the task for today is to difference the function between alert and traces, locator and wake up call, add-on and shares. The objective for today is, after this training, trainee Yun Zhao will be able to apply all the functions accordingly. Okay, while using the opera system. And the equipment for today is the opera system and lesson plan. And just now the mini game. Okay. Now we start the demonstrate. So Yun Zhao, you follow me to the opera system. So you know that this is our training room, right? Okay, so this is the opera system as you used to use in front office. Okay. So I already create the account actually. You can see, right? This account is pop up alert here, traces, and locator. But it's without add-on and wake up call, right? And share is here. Okay. So you know why the wake up call is not appear here?
Is it because the guest is not
Haven't checked in actually.
checked?
Yeah. Actually, this one is due in status. Okay. So means the guests haven't checked in. Okay. So now I press check in. Namanya. Now I click check in, right? So the alert is pop up. It asks you to collect billing letter. Okay, so now refer back to the lesson plan. Know that first, alert and traces. Alert is for example, collecting LOU, letter of
Undertaking.
letter of undertaking. And actually, alert is for communication within front office and reservation. Okay, so here mentioned that it will pop up when open the guest account. Okay, so that the front office staff will know to collect the billing letter or collect any other thing. Okay, and next is traces. So Limimi already checked in. Okay, so Limimi is here. Okay, for this we done alert. After that, moving on to traces. Traces, you can see here is reservation and housekeeping, right? Okay, actually is for communication within department, which is not only front office and reservation. So for alert, is only front office and reservation can use upon guest check-in, check-out, and also cashiering. For traces, for example, you can add extra bed or limousine. You can inform like housekeeping is for extra bed, right? And this reservation is to inform reservation that department need to arrange a room is able to put extra bed. So the remark traces is put the details information accordingly as guest requested. Any question?
No.
Okay, excellent. Moving on to locator and wake up call. Locator. Okay, for locator, you can see here is the guest detail, and then the time here is from time and to time. And then here is the location that guests are in. So the purpose of locator is to know the guest's actual location for that time. For example, this guest, Lee Mei Mei, from 12 to 6 p.m. is in meeting room 1. So means when you receive any call from outside, so you can know the location of the guest, and then you can leave a message or any other thing. Okay, moving on to wake up call. Just now you mentioned that wake up call is only for in-house guests, right?
Yes.
Actually, locator also as well. But locator will appear here because even the guests haven't checked in, also can put locator, because maybe guests already know event or function before they check in. Now we're talking about the wake up call. So now the guests already checked in, right? The status stated that is check in. So means we can press, and then you can find the wake up call here. Okay. So you can key in the time as per guest requested, which is like 5 a.m. Then the follow up call time is like every 15 minutes, for example. Okay. Guests stay for 1 week, and then the guest requested for like 3 days, so you can type here number of days from when to when. So the status is pending. So now you already create a wake up call. You see pop up here, wake up. This wake up call can be set manually or auto setting. Because manually is called by operator, but the auto setting is called by the system. Moving on to the third task is add-on and shares. Okay, actually add-on will not pop up here, but this is for office staff or reservation. For the booking in a bulk or guest booking with a huge number of guests, you must key in like 10 to 20 names with the same details. So you just press add-on. So you can see here the reservation asks you, do you want to copy any other thing? So even the room type also you can choose. Like some group booking, they are using the same room type, so the special everything is the same for the group traveler. Okay. So you just press OK, and then if previously the guest got detail with us, we also can reuse the data. So you just press yes. So you just change the name here. For example, you can change. Okay. For example, you just can change the name, and then the other details is the same. Okay. After you change the name, you press save. So they will pop up another new number, another new confirmation number. If there are 10 booking, so just press 10 times and just change the name. Is it more convenient for you, right?
Yeah.
So you don't need to key in manually every single step.
Yes.
So next is about shares. Most of the times, staff will confuse about shares with the add-on just now. Normally, share is related to split bill. Yeah, it's related to the amount, money, things. So split bill as per you mentioned, yeah, is correct. You can see now actually I already done the share. So we can click on it. So we can know this guest, Qing Mei Mei, is actually share the room with Hua Xuan Mei. Yeah. I will demonstrate for you. Like if I want to share a room, because normally we just click combine. Yeah, and then here you can choose is entire fee or split. Like entire means Qing Mei Mei will pay the entire, but here is the guest request for split. So it's sharing too.
Okay.
For the share, it's sharing the bill and also the room. Okay?
Okay.
Until this part, is there any question for you?
No.
Okay.
So far, so good.
As I know, you are a fast learner. Okay. So now, can I request you to do a demonstrate?
Okay, sure, no problem.
Okay. So actually, I already create an account for you. The guest undername is Dash. Okay. So can you just create a alert locator and also shares. So you create the alert first.
So for example, if the guest want to collect, need to be collected the billing letter.
If travel agent, you can click on the travel agent. Okay.
So it's
Just yeah, you can see right. The area is just 3 area for alert. Yeah, this is the mistake here. Actually, we need to collect the billing letter. Yeah. So if you also change the code here. Yeah. After you collect the billing letter, and then after that the staff may change the code. The cashier or they will know it's collected. So that is created. So next is the locator. Yeah, locator. So guest will in the business center. Yeah, assume guest is from 3 to 7:30. So here is the last one is the shares. Yeah, shares. So you click combine. Yes. Click this arrow and you type what? Okay. Search. Yeah. Just anyone here. Okay. They are sharing the room. Okay. So after that, this tree will pop up, and then you also mention that share with this guest.
Do I press save?
Yeah, save, and then the data will be updated. Yeah. After every changes, remember to press save. Okay, the everything will close. If save, it will stay here. Now you have a minutes breaks, so you can go back to your seat, continue your mini game.
Okay.
So how was the game?
Try the last one. Add on.
Add on.
I found it. I complete.
Okay. Okay. So our training come to an end. You got any questions? Like for today lesson?
You explain it very clear.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. But I got some question for you, my dear Yunjao. Okay. So first is can guests request for wake up call before they check in?
No, because their name is still not in the system yet, so the wake-up call cannot capture their name.
Yeah. Excellent. And then the system also cannot click right in the wake up call.
Yes.
Explain the differences above. I think is the lesson plan. Maybe you can go back to refer it because due to our time, bit rush for you because just 20 minutes. And last one is the locator is actually used for, and why not the submitters can also put in traces.
Filter is for staff know where the guest is, and for traces is used to communication between departments, so it's two different things we cannot use together.
Okay, right?
Yeah, everything is okay.
Final part, I get the feedback from you on my side. So far, am I too fast?
I
You
think,
satisfied with the mini game?
yeah. I think the mini game was good. Yeah, it made me alert.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the game is good.
So everything okay, right?
I think,
For today?
yeah, I think everything is okay. Your talking also okay. I can catch up with you. Not too fast.
You prefer the with slide or any other thing?
I think like that is okay. I prefer one-on-one
Oh,
instead of
one-on-one,
just sitting down facing the slide.
Or you feel tired or
Yeah,
sleep?
correct.
Thank but you are a fast learner actually. Yeah, in the previous training that I conduct, I feel that you are one of the fast learner and also willing to ask questions. Yeah, excellent stuff.
Thank you.
So maybe you try your best and train more on your confident part. Okay? So as a summary for today, I've learned able to difference function between alert and traces, locator and wake up call, add-on and shares. For the following 2 weeks, I will be observe you during your working period. And have a safe journey.
Thank
Okay?
you.